Okay, so I got into this fight in ranked, and I don't know, I thought I played it very good, so I kind of just wanted to break it down and see what I could have done better, and just try to improve on it. So right off the bat, I'm just like looting around, and I get shot from over there. All right, so after I get shot, I build up. I don't see anybody, so I thought he was like on that mountain over there, but then he starts building up right here. Okay, so I build up, and then I lagged here, so that's why it looks bad. But basically what I was trying to do is place two ramps right here, and then cones on top so he couldn't shoot me. Then I was gonna like side jump, but that didn't work with my lag, so I ended up just like putting a ramp over my head and shockwaving out. So I did that and just tried to get into this building. Okay, so I backed out of the building with that shot right there. Right now, I'm just trying to heal. So he gets up, okay? I hit him for like 95 or something, and he cracks me, okay? So, right here, he goes up, and I try to just block my head, okay? Because I'm not trying to get beamed, okay? So now he's boxing up right there. So I kind of just try to eye like where he's at. So now I just heal a bit. I make a double box just to be safe. That way I have a lot more room to play in. Alright, right here. I saw him place a ramp. You can see him right here. And I saw him swinging on my wall. So I made an edit. He can't do anything right here, okay? I have a wide open shot. So I get some initial damage. I did something. I don't know why it looks like I missed, but I know I did some damage. But after that, he's just sitting up here trying to get a good angle, and I read that he's doing that, so I place a cone just to like block his view, and then I try to edit to see if I can get a good angle. And I have all this stuff, so I edit up, and I can hear his footsteps or see his footsteps because of the visual sound effects. So I hear that he's up here. So I just do some protected. So he's like right here. So I just protected myself from all angles so he cannot see me. And basically just tried to get up. Alright. I did a side jump. Placed this stuff right here. And basically tried to get a full box. Okay. So I thought he was about to jump up here, but he didn't. So I was going to try to predict him coming out through there. But he did not come out through there. So what he did was like go diagonal, which was kind of weird. So like here, let me slow it down for a sec to show you guys. Alright, so right here I hit a little side jump. You can see him right there. So I just try to stay protected while getting this piece, but I honestly did not see him right there because he went behind the thing out of my camera. I thought he was under there. But basically, yeah, so that's how we ended up over there. I was going to try to... so like I said, I thought he was below me. So I was going to try to edit down. But I saw him in the corner of my eye and cracked him right there. Then I placed walls so he couldn't hit me back. Alright, right here... yeah, okay, so right here, he shockwaves. So I'm fully away from him. I have 0 mats, right? And I remember the kill in this building, and this had like the craziest refresh. I had like 250 on everything, on every build. So
Give me a sec, I can't hear you.
yeah. Hold on. Bro, my teammate just joined. Hold on. So sorry, my teammate joined. But anyways, so right here, I got a full refresh on everything and just healed up a tiny bit. So I saw him over here at this little gas station. Right there, you can see him. So I saw him, and I missed my shot, but I was confident, so I pushed him. And right here, I lagged again. I don't know if it shows on the replay. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, so I lagged, so I teleported back, so I was like panicking. But basically, I tried to set up a diagonal box fight and get a right hand peek on this kid, swinging at his wall. I see him coming out this way, so I go to the opposite side and just try to regain height, or I'm just trying to look for a shot. And he's right here. I thought he was in here, and he gets a shot, but he misses. So I shockwave up to see if I could hit anything, and I hit him for like 50 or something, but he cracks me, so he does a lot more damage than I do. I was still super confident for some reason, but yeah, I made a double box again just to be safe, because you know you can never have too much room. Anyways, so he gets on my wall right here. All right, but I pre-fire him because he's just spraying in. So like I just pre-fire him, and he just edits up just to try to heal. I try to get a good angle, but you know he's up there. Okay, a third party starts shooting us from my back. I'm not too worried about him. I don't hear his footsteps or anything, so yeah, I'm just kind of focused on this main kid. Still trying to protect myself from this third party on my left side, because I don't want to get shot in the back and just die. Okay, so I edit up here, or fail to edit up here. I come up here. I probably should have been more aware of that third party in my back, but so he's in this building right here. Again, I set up a diagonal box fight, and I claim this wall. Okay, so he backed up. That wall was weak, so I pumped it once, and I grabbed that. He goes through here, okay? And since he just edited that, now I can pump that wall, shoot it a couple times, take it, make an edit on him before he could take out his shotgun, and get a quick elimination on him. Okay. Okay guys, that was the end of the fight. Let me know what I can improve on, because I know there are a lot of mistakes I made during this fight. But, you know, I'm just trying to become a better player. So if there's anything that you saw that I could improve on, just let me know. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.